Shit, bro. Ah, fuck. I don't know how the fuck these dealers don't have an upgrade yet, yo.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up. Ooh, I fucked up. That fucked up pretty good.
The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here we go, third and less than a yard. They'll run with Warren.
Are you
And
fucking
he's caught
serious?
behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Going for it with Warren. Has the first and more past midfield. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Fields out of the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
2nd and 8. Fits it through the middle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. George Pickens the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniel's gonna throw to get us started. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
I'm gonna let that corner go. Make that corner up. We'll play these plays here.
Daniels coming back after that pick. It is caught. Left. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Steelers have it. Headed the other way.
They just caused turnovers, bro.
Wow, he sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Warren here from the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On second down, Warren. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Fields on third. Makes the grab in bounds left side. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 20-zip lead. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers push their lead to 21-zip already. Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Poor choice to bring it out. Instead, they're going to start shy of the 20. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 21-0. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll be hoping for a lengthy drive here with where they're starting out. Daniels on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So second down coming up.
Here we go. Check smash. Check Bobcat, check.
Daniels back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Warren. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Again, the give to Warren. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On third and goal, here's Fields. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. And no, they faked it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Now Boswell on to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the... Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Play action, Fields. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Fields to throw it. He's trying to go deep again. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. Down at the 30. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. Another throw for Fields. He sends this one to the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Oh, they are loving this one. It flies out of bounds, and it wasn't too far off the end zone. They're going to say it crossed at the 3. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, not 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Has a man, it's Brown. Ripping off yards past the 40. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, check that. Street.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Catch is made in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
That Heroes is still fucking tired, bro.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Why? How and why are you still tired?
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
Pipe the fucking ball.
Now it's Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First down throw for Fields. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing it just before halftime. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback.
Hold it ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Warriors 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
That's complete. Here's Brown.
What the fuck?
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Fields now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Fields to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's on the move. And he's brought down after a nice game. First down. Off play action, it's Fields. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got time. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Fields now, third and long. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And the Commanders take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. They'll try it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground. They run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Fields coming back after the pick. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 3 now. Now Fields. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Steelers first down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Fields on first down. Austin's there to haul it in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 27. Has it at the 7. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Steelers trail by just 1.
Look at mine, just tired the whole game.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. First and goal, Warren. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They'll run it with Harris. They get 5 on the run. Now it's 4th and goal from the 2. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 3
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's... protecting the football.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, Warren. And he will score, and with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter.
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. They got it. That's caught for two, so the fake works out, and they surprise them by adding 2 to their lead.
Well, that's a big-time call and took some serious guts to send in. They had a long way to go to pull it off, but his faith in his special teams rewarded.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Ready, set. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready.
To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Chased out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put...
Yeah. I gotta get off. Oh shit, sir. Um, Yeah, the mic and the headset works a lot better. A whole lot better.